My name is Renee Z, and I've been training with Danny Boys since January of last year. I've been a fit member for 2 years. I decided to try Dainty Boys, mostly because I play volleyball outside of the gym, and I'm not very tall, so the only way to really work around that is to get my vertical up, to just get faster, more explosive, jump higher, and be more powerful. The most poignant moment, I guess, where I was able to see what a difference this program had made was in a volleyball tournament I played in a few weeks ago, and it was an all-day tournament. We started at 9 a.m. We were in the final match, which didn't happen until about 5:30 in the evening, and I wasn't tired at all. I felt like the Energizer Bunny after playing volleyball for over 8 hours, and that's a pretty unbelievable thing. My biggest accomplishment in the gym is probably back squat. I really wanted to get a 200-pound back squat last year. My other goal is I also wanted to get a 300-pound deadlift, which I did relatively early-ish in the year. But the back squat, I took it down to the line right at the end of December to make that happen.
Don't quit, let's go! Pull, hips through, shoulders back, lock it out! Yeah!
I hate the word bulky. It drives me crazy. I would not say that the muscle that I've built is bulky or masculine. I'm a girl. It's practically impossible for us to look bulky and masculine without really trying hard and maybe some performance-enhancing drugs. Heavy weightlifting is not going to make you bulky. I wear a 4 dress size, a 6 pant size. If anybody thinks that that's bulky, I think that's crazy. My training partners aren't bulky. I'm gonna rant about this because this is one of my pet peeves. You will not get bulky from lifting heavy weights. It just doesn't happen. As far as aesthetics are concerned, I wasn't coming into the program looking to lose weight. What I wanted to do, my goals were strictly performance-based, but that's not to say that I haven't seen changes in my aesthetics. I have a significantly lower body fat percentage. I'm much more muscular than I was before. My husband likes to say I now look like an athlete instead of just being an athlete. My nutrition is very high in fat. The way that I eat, very high in fat, high in protein. I eat about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, which is a whole lot of meat. A lot of vegetables, a lot of nuts, olive oil, avocados, things that will get the fat content up. So I eat about 50 to 60% fat on a daily basis. So very low processed foods, and I feel great. I didn't think I'd really have the energy I needed to maintain the activities that I do, but I've quite honestly never felt this good in my life. I had developed anorexia while I was in college, and at my worst I was 83 pounds. Currently I weigh about 50 pounds more than that, so that's a significant difference from where I am right now. I should have been hospitalized. At one point, they told me that I was not allowed to exercise in any way, shape, or form because I basically had no muscle left in my body. So there was concern over me actually having a heart attack at the age of 19 and 20. The thing that really snapped me out of it was I played college volleyball, and I wasn't allowed to play volleyball until I gained a certain amount of weight. And that really saved my life. I'm very driven. My stubbornness probably saved me in this instance, and my love for the sport. There was no way that I was not going to go into that season and be able to play. A lot of people do view exercise as a form of punishment, and they go in there to, beat themselves up, or maybe they don't feel like they got a good workout unless they're really dying, and that the only way to, attain the body that you want and the, maybe body composition that you want is to starve yourself and beat yourself up and deprive yourself of all sorts of things. And that's just not true. I've not deprived myself of anything. And I'm, eating to train, yes, but if I want a cookie, I eat a cookie. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. That just sends you down a cyclical path of, okay, exercise, okay, now I exercise, now I can do this. Oh, now I did that, now I feel bad about myself. So now I need to go back and exercise. appreciate your body for what it does. Exercise is a wonderful tool that you can use to stay healthy, to feel good about yourself. You know, be okay in the body you're in today. If you can do that, then you can accomplish anything you want, but you've got to be okay with you right now. If someone came up to me, particularly a female, and asked me about joining the Dainty Boys program, I would tell them first and foremost not to be intimidated. We aren't scary. There's a really great group of people over there that are funny and friendly, and they just shouldn't be intimidated by us, first of all, or the weights. We all started somewhere. I was looking back in my notebook, and a year ago I was back squatting 100 pounds for sets that I did earlier this week at 160 pounds. It will not make you bulky. The program will not make you bulky. If you look around at the women of Dainty Boys, they're all lean, they're all muscular, strong, confident women, and amazing people.